Hi Eileen, Heartside here. I told you in an earlier video about a life update and that I would keep you informed. Well, guess what came in the mail today? I got the application packet in the mail. So I'm just going to go over the application packet to let you see. As you can see, it's in a thick folder. So it's not a small little thing that I have to go through. So, whoops, hold on a moment. I almost dropped everything on the floor here. So give me a second and we'll go over everything. Now, on one side of it, I have this, which is just an information sheet on Fidelco, 2 pages. You have this page and that page. It's not double-sided. Okay? Put that there. Now, on the other side staple, you have, get this where you can see it, this is their newsletter that they send, okay? It's just a newsletter. You can see it's more than 1 page. I'm not going to show you the whole newsletter. But I'm going to fold this so you can see the card from the school right there. That's where I'm applying to get my guide dog from. Now here comes where all the work is going to come from. I'm going to move the envelopes over here. Now, I got to go to the very bottom of this, so hold on one moment so I can show you everything. Okay. Now this is the application here. And it is 1, 2, 3, I will show you the pages so you can see everything involved in it. Now, I started filling some of it out. It's not all filled out. That's the first page. There's the second page. There's the third page I still have to fill out. Fourth page that I have to fill out. Fifth page is somewhat filled out, as you can see. So it's quite a few pages just in the application. The sixth page. And I'm counting so you can see just how many pages. And this is not all the application. The seventh page. The eighth page, which I still have to do. The ninth page. And the 10th page. Okay? So the application itself is 10 pages long. Now, we're just going to go over the other things involved here. Now, after the filling out that, I have to fill out an independent walking route requirement, which shows the route and information, and it's on this. And I have to have 2 routes, okay? So, the first page is route 1, the second page is route 2. Okay, so I'm going to we're sticking them back on this side for now so I can show you. Then, after I get that done, comes the medical form. Now, this has to be filled out and mailed back to them or faxed back to them by the doctor. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4 pages just for a medical. And I have no idea how much that's going to cost yet. Then after the medical, is the vision report. Now this is what the optometrist or ophthalmologist has to send in. And this is 1, 2, 3 pages. So those are just the basic medical and the optometrist. Now, if I have diabetes, which I don't, thank God, they have a packet for diabetes. If I can get it up. This is if I have diabetes, to make sure that the dog is, I'm capable of taking care of the dog, but I don't have diabetes. The school is very thorough. Then there's the oncology. If I have cancer, there's an oncologist report that has to be done, which I don't have cancer, so that doesn't pertain to me either. So far the diabetes one and the oncology one I don't have to do. And then there's one for transplant. If I have a transplant, that has to be sent into them, all that medical information, which I've never had a transplant. So those 3 forms I don't have to worry about. The next one is a psychology form if I have mental issues where I need some sort of medication to make sure I can handle the dog, which that doesn't pertain to me either. And then also we have this big thick one for disclosure of authorization, which is authorizing Fidelco School the right to all this information. I have to read all this and then sign it. Now on top of all that, then comes the personal reference questionnaire. Okay? And there's 3 of them, 1 for each reference. Now they all look like this. This is what they all look like. They're the same thing, but each person that I'm using for reference has to fill it out. Then the very first one is all the forms from the school saying, what I need to do. So you can see it's a long process, and because of the cost, it's going to take me a little bit because I don't know how much any of this is going to cost, and I don't have that type of money right up front to get them all at 1 month. So the first one I'll probably do will be the medical. I'll get the medical report, which will probably be next month, because this month's money has already been budgeted, unless I can sneak it in. But as you can see, it's a long process. But I just wanted to do that follow-up with that to let you know I'm not talking out of my butt. I'm not trying not to support you because, hey, I know for a fact the only money you're going to get from YouTube where you can actually say you got something is through the super chats and memberships. And I hate the fact that I'm going to have to pay for this because that's going to cut into it, but I have to put this first. But as soon as I get these done, I promise you, I will go right back into the membership and the super chats. So thank you for listening and understanding, and I hope you have an awesome day. And I'll keep you informed as I go along with the application process and let you know how everything's going. And until I see you again, remember, always see with your heart and not your eyes. Because what your eyes see doesn't matter. But what your heart sees is what truly counts. Love you all. Bye.